Okay, so first I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows, just brushing them up. And I'm using this brow pencil by Benefit in the shade 4, I believe. Just outlining them, and then I'm drawing hair-like strokes, which is what I've been liking to do lately. I don't know, it just makes it look more natural. So I'm just taking my time with that, and now I'm going to create my arch. As you can see, my eyebrows towards the end just fade off, so I have to fill that in. And now I'm just cleaning it up with some concealer. I'm using LA Colors concealer in the shade Fawn, my go-to. I've been using it for years. I would probably die without it. So I'm just blending that in. And I'm gonna do a little bit at the top too, not too much, because I want to keep it looking natural. And then I just blended that in. Okay, now we're all done with brows. Now I'm going to prep my skin with this Glossier Dewy Serum, which I like a lot so far. I just got it not too long ago. Haven't used it much, but I think I really like it. It definitely gives my skin a glow. And I'm just using that same concealer and placing it all over my lid to cover up that darkness, and also just use it as a base for my eyeshadow. And I don't know what happened to the clip where I applied the transition shades, so sorry about that. And I also don't know what happened to the clip where I showed what eyeshadow palettes I was using, but I'm using a palette by Juvia's Place. And I also use the Jackie Aina palette for my transition colors. So I'm just placing that all over my lid. This is very simple. Literally, I only used about 3 shades for this whole look. It's super cute, quick, perfect for spring, perfect for the daytime. And I'm taking like a brighter orange and just pushing that into my crease, blending that in. Packing a little more of that shade onto my lid. Then we're gonna do some more blending. And more blending. I believe I took a shade, like the color of my skin tone, and just blended out the edges. And now I'm taking this brow highlighter by Kylie Cosmetics, just to give my brow a little highlight. And blending that in with a concealer brush. And more blending for the shadow. And now I'm going in with NYX Born to Glow foundation. I lied. I am going in with this orange concealer to kind of neutralize my dark circles. A little spot correcting. Spraying my foundation brush with this dewy setting spray by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And now I'm pushing in that concealer. And I really, really like this concealer. I would even go as far to say that I love it. It's super affordable, and not only that, it blends in perfectly with the skin. It gives you a very nice, radiant, dewy finish, natural finish. I love it, and I think it's $10. You can't beat it. And the foundation brush I used is by NYX. I love that as well. Let's see what's next. What am I gonna do next? Okay, more blending. I applied a second layer actually. So just pushing that into my forehead. Just making sure it's all blended. And now that I think about it, I probably could have gone in with my beauty blender. Probably wasn't thinking about it at the time. It would have sped up the process. Still blending. Okay, so now I'm using a concealer by NYX as well. I cannot think of the name of it at the moment, but I will write it down in the description box. Just placing that on all the areas that I want to highlight. And I'm using this Sonia Kashuk beauty blender, which I have been sleeping on. It's bomb. I will likely never buy another beauty blender, especially not at, you know, the beauty blender price, $20. It's not worth it. This Sonia Kashuk, it's so bouncy. It absorbs water really well. It's big, so it takes up a lot of space. I love it. So just blending that in, and I really like this concealer as well. Has really good coverage. It doesn't crease. NYX is just doing the damn thing. I don't know what I was looking at just right there. So now I am applying some translucent powder under my eye. I actually mixed Airspun powder and the Fit Me translucent powder. It's a perfect combination. I was actually very impressed by this Fit Me powder. Just picked it up not too long ago. And now I'm going in with some bronzer to add a little warmth to my face. And this is by MAC. In the color Deep Dark. It's the mineralized skin finish. So I'm just applying that. And then I'm going to go in with Fenty Beauty's bronzer in the shade. What shade is this? Sorry guys, I'll leave in the description box. I don't have it on me at the moment. So now I'm just contouring my nose with the Fit Me bronzer as well. I'm sorry, with the Fenty bronzer as well. It's my favorite bronzer to use when I'm contouring my nose. All right, and now I am setting all over my face with Sephora's Micro Smooth Finishing Powder. It's very lightweight, it gets the job done. And I'm going in with some blush, and this shade is by Makeup Forever. I really like it. It's an orangish shade. It matched my eyeshadow, so I thought it was perfect. And now I'm going in with Laura Mercier's translucent highlight powder. Just a little bit of that. I didn't want to overdo it. And I'm going in with some brown eyeliner. This one is by Urban Decay. I'm really not a fan of this. I feel like it doesn't have a good color payoff, so I will be buying another brown eyeliner. I believe MAC has a good one, so I'll probably try that one next. And now I am just applying that same shade that I used in my transition, that I used as my transition color actually, and this was in the Jackie Aina palette. I added some lashes, some eyeliner, and now I am just applying some lip liner. This one is by NYX and it's just in the shade brown. And then I'm adding Kim Kardashian's lip liner as well, just to define it a little bit more. Taking a lip brush and just blending that all in so it can be seamless. And then I'm gonna take MAC's lipstick in the shade Peach Stock, which is a nice nude. And then I'm taking some clear gloss and just gonna top that off. I forgot to apply some eyebrow gel, so I'm just going back in and doing that. And then I'm going to set my face with Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Mist. And I'm just buffing that in with the Beauty Blender because that is what activates it, allegedly. I'm just adding a pop of gold eyeshadow into my inner tear duct. And that is the finished look. Very quick, simple, easy, beginner friendly. I hope that you all enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know what I should do next. Okay, bye. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.